unfortunately, not like the last game's one shot, I believe, we couldn't have, because on the last year's game, I believe in one shot you could see whoever's was in pole, it would swap the cars.
As in the ghost car?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
don't think it does that on this.
No, it doesn't.
I think it just shows you one car, that's it.
I don't think it shows you anything, it just gives you your time and then tells you whenever someone's crossed the line first.
No, I mean if you're spectating is what I mean.
Oh, when you're spectating, sorry, yeah, gotcha.
Because on the old game, if you were spectating, it would, when we used to do the qualifying, the commentary, sorry, it used to swap the lead car.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Just on a side note, just moving on to our test race, have we worked out yet who's the other commentator yet?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, Whiteside's one of them.
Whiteside's one of them. I believe he's negotiating with people in F2 to see if there's someone else who's willing to do it.
Mad Matt was quite good at when he was covering for someone last year.
He was covering for Whiteside.
I don't know if he's one. Huh?
He covered for Whitesides. Whitesides didn't do it at the end of last season, did he?
No.
Madman used to do it alongside Mayhem. The two names that we used to get mixed up every week.
Right, here we go.
Here we go again.
Yeah, we don't have that one because our old GP2 champion has now officially retired from the F1 game.
Indeed. And it's still raining.
Oh, it's raining still.
And it's still heavy rain.
One more important thing as well, the short qualifying has now been reduced from 18 minutes to 12.
It has,
So they can't
hang around. No, short quali is now the same length as Q3 would be in a full quali format.
It was Toro Rosso last time, and we've had 30 seconds and it still hasn't moved. No one's moved yet.
Hopefully they have noticed it's short quali, because I did notify...
Well, yes, because Madman left... I think that's Toro Rosso again, is it?
Well, I think we've got Force India as well. Both Toro Rossos and a Force India. JV Troll and the two Toro Rossos are the only three so far.
I'll stay on board with Soups. Oh, we've got a Renault leaving. Yep, one of the Renaults has moved.
Whiteside.
I'll stay on board with Soups because Soups is still on the team, so I can see the whole overview. We've got Ferrari on the move, Williams on the move, and the other Renault on the move. Hat.
Michael C, KO.
Sauber's out, the other Force out.
They're all starting to come out now. So the first...
We've already used 1 minute 20 seconds.
Oh, Soulman has had a spin.
The other Sauber's out, second Sauber. I believe one of the Red Bulls is coming out. Both Red Bulls coming out. Got the second wave now. The other Force Indian, I believe the other... I don't know what the other car was, we missed it. Might have been a Williams. Or might have been a McLaren actually. Quite far down the pit lane. So J19 hasn't moved. X. We've already used 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You can only really do maybe 3 laps at best.
Artman's already disconnected.
Oh, no. They'll throw it on the move. Who actually is an acquaintance of Artman?
He was a member of the league a few years ago, so he knows a few members already on this site. So I'm guessing he must have re-established contact. Is the only assumption I could make on that, because I mean I haven't heard from him in a good couple of seasons now until today.
The 2 McLarens finally go. now used the first already, and that's how quick this session is.
Goes, yeah. No one's set a lap yet, and yeah, we're nearly 4 minutes into this.
Now, I think Dave 1025 will be the first.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a wing off in the background there, around in 7 and 8. There's a wing missing already from someone's car. I think JB Troll may have had an issue because he was the second guy behind Dave 1025.
Now,
Madman's also, yeah.
Left again.
Dave 1025.
One thing that I've noticed as well, sorry, thinking about the championship, there's no like number 2, number 1 drivers in each team.
35-1 from Dave. No, there's there's no standout pairing.
No, so the constructors will be very interesting.
Yes, it will be.
This year. But you know, we've got no Mayhem, which was dominating the first. How many other races did he win? 12?
He won the first 9 or 10, wasn't it? He won like every race. Yeah, he won every race from the beginning of the season to Silverstone, which I think is 10 rounds.
Oh, we have one of the Hasses in the way of put to land.
That'll be Michael C. Oh no, it might be Dizzy. Dizzy's in the other Hass.
Yellow helmet, I don't know what.
But if they're all on a lap, technically he hasn't got to move out the way. So we'll see when Dizzy crosses the line whether he actually sets a time. Which if he is, it is Dizzy. And he goes 10th, so... Well, he did go 10th, he's now immediately gone down to 12th. So he was on a lap, so...
His lap was behind him, lap 12.
Right, the 2 McLarens.
Still didn't get by him down the straight.
The 2 McLarens are just starting their laps now. They're obviously right at the back of the field. They're the only ones yet to set a lap, and that's half the session gone. Artman has rejoined. Oh, Madman's nearly spinning through 3.
We did this in one of his outlaps, didn't he? Now where's the other hat? Is the other hat out yet?
Michael C, yeah, it is out there.
He's second. He's 4 thousandths behind Dave 1025 and gets blocked by one of the Renaults in the chicane.
I'm just keeping an eye on Madman because he's coming around turn 9 now. It's not been J19 goes quickest. I think Madman's backed out. Madman has abandoned his lap.
He's going to run out of time at this rate. We've only got 5 minutes left.
He hasn't. His fuel light's not on, so I'm assuming he's got enough fuel for another run. This is teammate
The game only gives you what, about 5 laps of fuel?
Artman's gone again.
What's the order of money? Jane, where's KO? KO's 4, 6, 10. It's actually quite close. The top 4 said everyone 6, 10. And then there's a bit of a gap to JB Troller. The JB Troller is 1.3 off.
Soups moves up to 8. But Madman is just winding up another lap. He's just coming into the end of Sector 1 now.
Ah, Madman invalidated.
Yes, he invalidated. He wasn't that
It
far
wasn't
off.
a great lap. He was 2 seconds off.
Well, he backed off going down the straight towards turn 10. Which is why I thought he just abandoned it because it was not a great lap, but he obviously maybe through here. Or you can cut the corner, you can take too much curve at 8 and it invalidates. It could have been round there. Yeah, this is better. giving the engine a bit of punishment on the downshift.
Well, luckily we're not in 2017 car performance then.
Although they announced another bug in the game on career mode with McLaren, which I find ironic.
Yes, it's over realistic.
Yes, you put upgrades to the engine and it does nothing.
Right, Madman now comes down the final corner. Will he go top? He's running, he would do, and he does. 33 by a long way.
By
1.1 seconds.
Yes, by a mile.
Meanwhile, Dave 1025 has gone third.
Box. Well, yeah, his fuel lights on. Michael C is out of fuel and he's only come out of turn 5.
He's done.
TLK, man. Well, this is a second chance with TLK. He was 15 at the end of Q1 in the last qualifiers, so he's obviously...
that was wrong, wasn't it?
Well, it showed him as 15th, but yeah, for some reason the timing was a bit weird. Maybe they just glitched out. But we'll see. He's coming around the last corner. Sandra tidying on second, but still 1 point. He's obviously not that far ahead. He's only about 700s ahead of J19.
J19 is back off the line and...
No, stays third, unless it's just winding up a lap. He's got a car coming out the pits. Ooh, sorry.
Crashed. JB Trot, the Sands crashed going into turn 9.
Right. Now explain why it's... Ooh, J19, the fuel light's already on. He might not have enough fuel to do this lap. Michael C may as well retire.
Look, Madman's going round again. He's just coming on the final corner. Does it even through? No. Bang. Breathe a sigh of relief. Who's it come out of the pit right now? Town Road 7, David Troller A, Duke 9, Woodland 10, Saman 12, BK 13, done, 2014, Whiteside 16, J3 17, who's gone in the ground again turn 4, Dizzy's 18, but he's quite new to the game though and struggling quite a bit. Michael C worked out he's going to get back to beach retired.
No, I just messaged him saying he may as well retire.
Oh, this is on Inters.
Oh yeah, the rain has eased up. It's not looking... Oh, is it that? Ooh. That's interesting. Keep an eye on.
Michael C's car is on the pit straight.
Oh no, Dizzy's gone pretty much straight on at turn 1. No.
Yeah, it does not look... Oh, why am I turn 1 to London? There's only one lane here to
No, it's not far off.
No, I don't know. Well, we'll find out once we went. It's not far off, but it isn't quite there.
It might just be the fact, as you just mentioned, Dizzy is still lacking confidence on the game. He's not done much running. I'm going to keep an eye on him because just the fact that he is on Inters. He's got to hope that this He's got to hope that this Renault BK doesn't get in his way if it is an improvement. But it's looking a bit twitchy on traction. And he has got a Ferrari of KO, is that?
Might be. But
it is KO. KO is also on the full wet.
Yeah, it's definitely not right enough.
No, Dizzy's going to lose it.
It does improve. He improved, not position.
Yeah, he just improved in time.
Well, the Madman's still going round, so this should be his final lap.
Yeah, it's just him and Jay Sturris. They're the only two.
Oh, that's deep. Oh, he's gone the pit lane.
Oh, Madman.
Right, ready for a one-shot, are we?
Oh, let's see what happens.
I can't believe we've had a whole year of this. Right, Jay Sturris crosses the line and stays picked 17. Artman's left again.
Artman's connection is not great.
Right, the question is, one, does it glitch out? Because now we've got 1 minute 14. You are right though, the rain was starting to ease up, because comparing the two qualifying sessions, it doesn't look as wet. Still wet, but not as wet.
Yeah.
So as Dizzy was at the back, he had nothing really to lose.
Alright, so since we're purely just waiting on the time of the countdown,
what's our qualifying order anyway?
So Madman TLK seconds, J19 thirds, Madman's retired.
Madman retired.
There you go, we've got it in, okay.
That was close. Second, third and fourth.
Very close. So was 8th, 9th, 10th.
Down the field, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th.
Yeah. Dizzy was the only one who actually set his fastest lap on the Inters. He was still 1.5 seconds off 17th place, but not bad to actually get his fastest time on the Inter when it didn't really look as if it was ready for it.
We're going to have some close battles, it seems like, in this race. It's going to find out dry, and all them battles are going to go completely out the window. Do you want a dry race or a wet race?
Personally, I want a dry race just to keep it simple for a test.
Is it going to be, well, this one, or do we want a mixed weather wet race?
I'd rather have it dry, as I think it might keep the field close.
Problem, who's doing the 5-minute timer?
We are, and I just tell Mike when to go.
Ah, so what happens if someone else readies up?
If they ready up, then we just...
That's good. We get a whole list of the people.
Yes, we can see if anyone readies up early.
We have got newer drivers in it, and this is why we've got a test race.
But all the new drivers in here have all taken part in at least one test race, and they were all very well behaved.
Yes, Michael C. Well, I'll say the newest two are Michael C. and Blood and Sand. Blood and Sand I haven't seen before, admittedly.
Michael C. accidentally pressed go to race, I believe, in Malaysia actually, but he was, just told not to.
That was his first ever race though.
Yes.
I remember I did that at Monaco.
And he only signed up to the league like a day early. Yes. Before that Malaysia race.
It is true, so he can be excused. So then, dry.
For now.
Obviously, we can see.
Strategy.
You've got to really think Madman maybe to win, maybe.
Yeah, what about strategy though? Everyone gets a fresh set of tyres. Everyone can choose what they want to start on.
What? Well, the thing is, a Madman, I reckon, would be smart enough to start on the medium, but it depends on the start. The starts are quite difficult on this game. Now.
They are indeed.
Do we actually have a list of people who are actually using specific assists? Because some aren't using all of them.
I don't, I'm afraid. I mean, those who signed up on the sign-up page listed what assist they used, but not everyone had. Some people just signed up through the likes of Mike or myself or Dave. So there are some people we actually don't know in terms of the assist level that they use. Just to remind people, for F2, traction control, racing line and automatic gears are the available assists in F2, but in terms of who's using what is a bit of an unknown to us. But to be honest, I think that's in a way for us a good thing, because it stops us speculating, well not speculating, but stops us saying,
okay,
yeah, like,
well,
he's doing well because of this, or he's doing well because of that. We've got 3 minutes, 2.5 minutes on the clock to go before it will be the start of the formation lap. And also, my Artman did not actually make it on the grid in the end. He disconnected right at the end of quali. He's not on his name's not on the list.
Well, that's handy.
Yes.
Because he was lagging around quite a bit. Just had a look on Facebook and it says we are live in brackets again.
Yes, I have seen that. Thank you, Mr. Dave, who put that stream up on Facebook. Got about 90 seconds to go.
Also, we've got to explain the fact that if there is any contact we could have, like at all, we could have people in the pit lane. Oh, Artman's joined.
He's joined, but he won't make it on the grids. He's too late now.
Yes.
So he'll be nothing more than a spectator, but I would like him to stop joining the lobby, to be honest.
Is there going to be a thing where if you disconnect you're not allowed to join, or you're allowed one offence, so you're allowed to join then?
I don't know. Well, this is the whole... This is the whole point of testing, so we can see how the game properly behaves. This is more about testing the game and getting people familiar with the game rather than actually just racing just because.
When does the FIA start again? Is that after Australia?
Yes,
or
we don't do it. There won't be a pre-FIA, no.
Right. Okay.
Right, I've sent the message to go, so we should see Mr. Mike Whiteside ready up any time now. There you go.
Yep, there you go. Right. Question is, also to explain as well, if you see anyone who's been disqualified on the formation lap, it's because they haven't moved,
or they've had a crash on the formation lap. Yeah, they're not actually disqualified from the session. It's quite bad name. It's quite bad it's sort of informative information, to be fair, to say disqualified, because they're not actually disqualified. They've just been reset to the grid.
Madman is right, and that would be like to go through the tyres.
Yep.
So Madman is on the mediums.
So
TLK is on the mediums. J19 on the softs. 1025 on the mediums. Michael Sieg on the softs. KO on the softs. Callum Rose on the softs. David Cole on the softs. Sue on the softs. Triple on the softs. Mason on the softs. Peltman soft. Depex Arceus passing in. Renton soft. Berlin Sand soft. Whiteside soft. James Green soft, Crucifying soft. So the top 3 of the top 4, I think, and 3 of the top 5 are
3 of the top 4.
5.
But with Microsoft also on the soft, so it's first, second and fourth on the grid, they're all on the soft.
I'm in the wrong order then, because I've got Red Bull and Rosso.
Yeah, that's Callum Rose, who's 7th on the grid for some reason, has decided to move up to 4th on the 4th in the field.
So
for those of the F2 boys who watch this back, it's not MotoGP. Get in position on the formation lap, please.
Yes, they have a race and a half to try and match them 3 races today.
Oh, we've got Michael C going off the track.
Right, okay, so the front row will have a poorer start than the second row.
Well, J19 should have the initial advantage being on those soft tyres, yes, but we will see. It's a nice big field, which is good to see again. As I've just gone to my...
I think my game slightly lagged so much. I think the Hatters running the 2016 wing.
Either that, it's just...
How do we move to the front of the grid as well?
Just wait until... I think it's just... Oh, hello.
Oh no, there we go, it's back, there we go.
That's weird. I've got a weird visual glitch there, but there we go.
Oh, J19 got a good start. He's going to go for the middle!
He's had to shove TLK out of the way pretty much.
And the
3
wide!
That's contact.
No. We should do this from real life, it doesn't work. But
J19 has got into the lead. There's more contact. Oh, there's a 3-4 wide going through turn 3. That's never going to work. Oh, that's a Red Bull.
We have a Red Bull off in the car park.
Is that Putterland? No. Oh, we've got Spinner. That's a McLaren. That's a Toro Rosso and a Force India, all in the grapple at turn 4.
Maybe this is actually F2, but in real life. So
JB Troll that
everyone's
was.
on brand new tyres. Madman's nearly lost out turn 8.
Soulman, Soups, and JB Troll with a 3 in the gravel at turn 4.
So the front. Oh god.
Oh my god.
Stage left.
Yes.
Right.
Well, there's going to be more contact. Ferrari and the Haas getting very close together. KO and Michael C.
KO and Michael C, yeah. I think we'll just call him C, but Michael C is too long.
We'll just call him Michael. We've got Whiteside and Michael. I think we'll go with that. Oh, that's a Renault spinning. Who was that? Was that BK? I think that was BK having a half spin through just before the chicane at the end of the lap. Putterland and Dave 1025 side by side down the pit straight. BK someone else.
Dizzy's had a good start, he's up to 10.
Oh, Dave 1025's been knocked off the track by Putterland there.
Dizzy's had a good start, he's up to 9.
He's just kept himself, he's kept himself out of trouble, hasn't he? BK up in 8. He was
quite far up the field as well, he was 11.
Yeah, BK was on the back row with Dizzy, and they both ended up 8th and 9th at the end of that one.
Yeah, how's the battle up front going? JB Troll had a bad...
JB Troll was one of the cars in the gravel at turn 4 on the first lap.
Blood and Sand has just gone through turn 2.
Yeah, he's obviously boxed. I think he's the only one.
The lead battle is now commencing between, yet again, a different Mercedes and a different McLaren. We had it last year in F1 at this track, now we've got it in F2.
Madman fastest lap of the race, a 125.1.
Oh god, oh my god, we got...
This is going to get interesting. Michael C, KO and Putterland all slipstreaming each other. KO up the inside. Michael C's not conceding. KO gets it done. And I think we had, I just saw in the background there, Prenter and JB Troll.
Michael C's been demoted by Putterland. Yep, just.
So yeah, that's Matey Boy. Matey Boy in P7. Dizzy's now 8. Dizzy's past BK. BK now in P9. JB Troll's back up to 10th, having been in the gravel in the first lap. He's now to 9th, he's just done BK.
Oh god. TLK's had a poor middle section, now KO's right behind him. KO got a lot of pace.
No, TLK has lost time. He's lost a bit of time there. He is on the medium. Don't know whether he's struggling a little bit.
Right, how are they going to be able to find
J19 had 124.8. KO's got DRS, so this. Well, you say this should be easy. DRS isn't as effective this year. It's not as effective
It's
this year,
slightly
but
effective, but not. TLK still in front. Still in front. Contact now. We can't.
no, they've done well to avoid contact and KO's through.
Right now, KO.
Oh, TLK's wide.
Right, a lot of people.
Putterland's going to.
Oh, that's gonna go. That's gonna go. No,
Oh.
we're fine. Now we're going down the field. Dizzy's still 8. BK 9.
Whiteside 11.
No, I know.
Trenta right behind him in 12 with Jay Cerise. Dave 1025 is in 14th after his collision with
So
Putterland
he's the
at the top.
first of the spinners.
Well, in theory,
First person from-
JB Troll had a spin on lap 1 and he's 10th. He was one of the 3 cars in the gravel at turn 4 on the first lap, and he's managed to recover up to 10th already.
Right, okay, so now with the lead 2 again, Madman's closing it back up again. But J19 gets good drive coming out the final corner.
Oh! Sorry, there was nearly contact there between BK and Prenter. Sorry, Whiteside and Prenter.
KO passes that 24-4.
That included going around the outside of
Yeah,
TLK at turn 2.
And we have White, C and Putterland. C's dived on the inside! Oh, too late on the brakes. Putterland did cut back.
JB Troll's just done BK for P9.
I'm quite pleased by Mason Boys and all the drivers that are sort of struggling last year. They're all doing reasonably well. A little bit
Yeah.
higher up, on average, where they were last year.
It does look like we've got a lot more bigger groups in terms of pace through the field this year.
The problem you've got to remember is Madman is on, in theory, the better strategy
Yes.
because of his tyre choice. However, you will find it difficult passing J19. The has KO clawed back time this lap, perhaps about half a second so far this lap. Gap now gone down to 4.5. He closed about 4.6. About 7/10 is closed in the lap.
Oh, got JB Troll lining up Dizzy. P8 going around the outside.
So he's already passed BK.
Yeah, and he's just done Dizzy as well. Out on the brakes around the outside of turn 1. Nicely done, JB Troll.
Whiteside's still on the edge of the points. In 11. Holding his own against James Therese.
Dayton 25 is up to 13.
That was... Whoa, that was dangerous. That was Dizzy nearly losing it. Just wiping out BK out of turn 4.
Oh, BK looking up the inside of 7.
Nope, I was doing brave.
These two used to be teammates back in the day.
Yes, on the Project Cars Championship League. Madman now leads.
I was also thinking as well, back on F1 2012, these two were teammates.
But Madman now leads. It is now lap 6. Not going to be like the softs are going to be running out of wear just yet.
Oh, Madman's on the grass.
Yeah,
Interesting
look
there.
at the pace of J19 down the straight.
J19 has got very little wing on by the looks of it. Either that or he's got it in rich mix already to try and keep up.
KO was half the gap
Yeah.
in the lap. Took
Well,
2
these.
seconds out of the last lap.
I'm guessing. Well, Madman passed J19 for the lead, so I'm guessing these two have just been holding each other up.
There's quite a big battle for fourth brewing It was TLK's 4th. Doing very well, it must be said.
Yeah, Putterland and Michael C. Michael's got back onto the back of them two. And Matey Boy all on his own in P7 at the moment.
Holding his own as well, because he was really struggling last season.
Yeah, he was.
I got Chevy Troller in the background starting to close, but even so, he's doing a lot better than he was doing last year.
Yeah, let's say this is.
I think the biggest surprise for me so far is Dizzy and where's BK? Got Dizzy and BK so far.
Well, BK has dropped back to 12.
I've heard before they were struggling like crazy with the game.
Yeah.
And either they found something, or maybe because they're more comfortable in the dry than they are in the wet. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, we have a new change of lead. J19's up the inside with DRS.
Contact.
Contact. Look. Oh. And now we have just about a three-way battle for the lead with KO in the background. Now, what we've got. The problem is, Madman knew the shoe is on the better strategy, but J19 and KO will both have the undercut, so they've got to pick first.
Yes.
But Madman will have the better tyre choice at the end of the race, which is the whole point of doing the alternate strategy.
Yeah, this is a bit of a long game, this one.
Yeah. I think Madman knows it. But I think Madman's actually got no straight line speed. I think. We'll have a look going down the straight next time 5. I don't think he has.
I think KO's more likely to pass him than he is getting back on the J19. Come through the chicane at the end of the lap. J19's got a nice enough gap. J19's not it'd be KO on Madman.
Both people have DRS.
No, Madman doesn't. KO's gaining, but not. No, this is going to be close. He's got to have a look. Madman's deep on the brakes.
Look at the way of it. How's about the 4th?
Still as it
DLK
was.
it's still got these 3 together. For the second triple. Lazy Boy definitely on his own. The JB Troller slowly catching. And Dizzy's all on his own. We are back with the background with J3. I believe Renault with BK? No, Whiteside. It's Whiteside. He's trying to get to the points. It's nice to see battles going up and down, and unlike the test races we've had before in Spa and Malaysia, we haven't had a retirement yet.
No, not yet.
Because when we did Spa, after lap 13, we had half the field left.
Yeah. Prenter, by the way, has already pitted. He's gone on to the softs again, which is why he's down in 17th at the moment.
Who's 18th?
Run Sand. Madman is now back in DRS on J19, and because of that, KO can't get anywhere near him this time.
The problem is, how many of these
Oh, Putterland's having a look at TLK. Oh, not quite close enough. Again, TLK's deep on the brakes. Putterland's looking at the inside, but no room there. There's no room there. And Michael.
Michael C up the back.
Yeah.
Now, if I haven't seen J19 do
Putterland.
a race yet.
Sorry, Putterland looked like he was trying to lunge in the 5 into turn 4. Sorry.
I haven't seen J19 do. Madman and KO both go wide, touching the gravel. But I haven't seen either of them yet do a race.
No.
Definitely J19 haven't seen. So this game is a lot more harsh on fuel.
Oh god, yeah.
And so you cannot run in rich for very long, maybe 1-2 laps max. Otherwise you're going to have to run in on it.
Yeah. JB Troll was near enough on the back of Matey Boy now.
Right, try again. Will Madman not close enough? He's gaining on him,
He's
but
gaining,
not
but not
enough.
close enough. I wonder if J19's starting to feel the effects of his tyres a little bit.
Well, no, 'cause it seems to run sort of backwards
Oh,
and forwards.
KO's wide. KO's off the track.
Soft's been to about 22 laps, I think. Remember, these started brand new.
God, Putterland again up the inside of turn 3. Sorry to butt in there, but again he's trying to force a gap up the inside of turn 3 on TLK. But again, it doesn't quite work. Putterland is obviously getting a little bit frustrated behind TLK there. Because TLK's also... Yeah, he's one of the others on the medium, isn't he?
So what, hang on. So what? It's about, I think it's 17 seconds for a pit stop. I think that
about
would put
that.
him in between Matey Boy and JB Troller, possibly behind JB Troller.
He'll
Definitely in front of him.
Yeah, oh yeah. At the moment, the leaders will come out in
Together.
8th.
Oh, J19 picks. That's early. That's very early. Right. Okay.
And he's very
Okay.
cautious to the pit line, which could be crucial. And he's going on to mediums as J19.
But it's really early though to go on the. You would imagine to try and get to about lap 16.
Well, there's JB
17.
Troll. That's JB Troll going by. So there's that gap that you mentioned.
I think he should come out in front of this.
Yes, he will.
He should do.
He will. Nice, massive gap there.
Now the medium, I believe, when they start new, do 32 laps, I think.
Okay.
So the more confident in that the hard will not be used.
Yeah, there's not real much. Oh, KO's nearly off the track, right behind Madman.
That will turn 9, by the chance.
That
it
was.
Been doing that a couple of times.
Putterland is still stuck behind TLK.
Now, because KO, I'm sorry, because now Madman doesn't have DRS and J19, will KO be overtaken? And now there's no slow Mercedes in the way, due to the poor tyre, will Madman now pull away?
KO's nowhere near this time. He's nowhere near close enough to having a DRS effective.
About half the gap maybe? DRS, but you need to be about 3 laps.
Putterland
Meanwhile,
could...
this battle is still going on.
Putterland again isn't close enough. TLK's got some good straight line speed in that car. Which is a traditional...
Well, is it the fact that the softs are starting to possibly wear a little bit more, and the mediums are that sort of crossover point where the mediums are starting to take a bit more of a performance advantage over the warm softs.
Potentially.
Keep an eye on the lap times for J19.
Well, J19 could have an issue here because he's coming up to... he's got Blood and Sands to lap, and then not too far up the road is the JB Troll Matey Boy fight.
Well, he's got quite a lot of straight line speed at J19, so he should.
Yeah, but he could potentially lose time through the middle of the lap.
Yeah. Ooh. There we go, and he had DRS. Right, this one will leave his box this time, right? No.
This is why
Time in the final sector.
Dizzy's looking to make a move on J Street for P9.
Matey Boy's sick. What happened? Oh yeah, because of course,
Because J19 hitting.
yeah.
Meanwhile, 3rd, 4th and 5th still
Yeah, they're still together.
together. Putterland is very good.
I think Putterland is actually really being held up, but isn't quite got the straight line for me to pass TLK.
No. Putterland is very good through the 1-2-3 section because he gets right up the back of TLK. He's hit the back of him.
Is that going to be damage?
Ooh, we'll see. We'll have a look through 7, 8 and 9 because understeer will be noticeable.
No. Doesn't look noticeable for 9.
Oh, big lift. Big lift. That might...
I don't think turn 9 isn't flat, which is the thing.
No, but I think that was more of a lift than he's used to. But again, I don't know if that's just maybe down to the dirty air from TLK ahead of him.
A19's 7 now.
Oh, he's already done.
No,
JB Troll pitted.
JB Troll.
Yeah, JB Troll has pitted, yes. He's now down in 12.
I can see right up behind Putterland, but Putterland seems to get a very good exit out the final corner.
He just can't get close enough to TLK down the straight.
TLK's actually pulling away from him in a straight line.
If anything, Michael C's gaining on Putterland. Oh, Putterland's deep on the brakes again. And Michael C's along. Oh, there was a touch there again, I think. I think there might be another touch there, you know, between Putterland and Michael.
Just as a guide here, J19 is not catching the leaders.
Interesting.
He is staying completely over a lap. Keep in mind, if you saw the mid-22, it's now 22.5. So he isn't, I know he's got traffic, but he is not going up or he's not going down, but he's not going up. So that's short.
Oh! There was more wheel banging between Putterland and Michael. Through turn 9 of all player, Michael's making a move this time. No, Putterland's turned in on him. And again he's squeezing him.
Where's TLK gone?
TLK's up in the distance. TLK's broken away from these two while these two are turning their battle into a bumper cars match.
Putterland actually got damage?
I think he might have. Because he's dropping off too much. This is good. I think this could be tight in turn 1, you know. Oh, brace yourself.
No,
he's got it done. Putterland did back off. And then cut the corner. But I think Putterland has got a bit of understeer now. Hello, Matey Boy and yeah, Matey Boy and J19.
So this is the problem that J19 is now going to have. He's now got to try and get through
the traffic.
Quick traffic.
Yes. Oh, JB Troll's gone through the runoff at turn 2, and he's allowed Whiteside to go through.
Ah, the lead battle has closed up again. This is when I would assume the soft runners to pick. Any sort of around that now to about lap 18, I would have put them to pick. Ah, here we go, we might have a lead change now. KO's a lot closer to that now.
Yeah, KO's got a much better run this time.
Saying that,
yeah. Oh, he's gone to the outside.
Oh, this is going to be tight.
Oh, he's got it done. Nice move.
Right, so now that I didn't see. Right, okay, so has J19 passed Matey Boy? He's in the process of, but lost a second and a half behind him.
Gets it done though, so he's into 6th. Putterland is falling back from Michael. I think Putterland.
Yes.
Oh, there's someone in the.
That might have been just.
Oh, that's a back marker. That's Callum Rose. That's Callum Rose getting well out of the way.
Whiteside's in the points at 9th. Who's pitted?
We've had a few pit. We've had, so the people who have pitted so far is J19, JB Troll, J3, Soups, Soulman, Prenter, BK, Callum Roseblood and Sans pitted twice. Can I also point out, Jace Therese has gone on to the hard tyre. Just to blow your theory out the window as well. So Jace Therese has decided to use the hard.
Jace Therese is the lap down. No,
He won't be a lap down.
He's in front of the upper McLaren box.
Yeah, that suits.
Izzy's having a look at Whiteside. Oh no, not, sorry, that's JB Troll on Whiteside, sorry, Izzy's just behind. It seems to be all in groups of 3 at the moment.
JB Troll has pitted, Whiteside has not.
KO's pulled away from Madman, which is interesting.
Considering the tyres that are on.
Yes.
Whiteside is now boxing.
DLK is now 20 seconds behind the leader. Michael C has caught up to the back of DLK again.
Who was
J19
that?
is now front foot hand,
I
but
think
has dropped another second to the leaders.
I think Putterland may have just boxed.
No, he hasn't. He's behind.
Who was that in the pits then? Oh, that's Callum. Callum, the other Red Bull, again in the pits.
We could have a big undercut.
Oh, Madman's on the back of KO. KO's made an error. Madman is now going back past him.
Yeah, Madman's now in the lead. But who's afraid? What's afraid?
So what happened? Oh,
There's
KO's...
contact.
There was contact.
And one thing we have to know say as well, that is Madman KO trying to go right around the outside turn 3? That's good. It's worked. It worked. Went right around the outside turn 3 into turn 4. Now, one thing we have noticed, it's possible to puncture a tyre with contact with the front wheel.
Oh, Madman's back up the inside.
Madman going up the inside from turn 7. Contact.
More contact. I was going to point out KO made an error in the last sector on the last lap, so he lost about half a second. Ooh, Madman's... He had to back out of it. He actually had to put the brakes on to avoid spinning it there. Yeah, KO... I think you mentioned it earlier, KO is not comfortable in the last sector of this lap.
So what's the gap to what? So does KO hit this lap? It's now 19.
He does. So does Madman.
Yes, he does.
Madman's in.
I wonder if there's damage to Madman's front wing. Where's we got to look now at J19, who's 22.9.
These two should come out in front of them.
Will J19 retake the lead?
Madman's just not had a wing change, he's just changed tyre.
Madman now goes on to the softs. They're going to come out in front of J19 here, but they will come out behind me. TLK and Madman will come up behind Michael C. Right, so now... Possible slight contact there.
No.
So J19's actually ended up first. If KO now tries to go around the outside and retake the lead...
Yeah, he didn't hang about, did he?
Oh,
TLK's on the grass!
Back in. Madman's diving at the inside of turn 4. Makes that stick.
Yeah, J19. To be honest, you would have thought you would have gained time, but in fact, he probably lost a second or so amongst all that. Madman's having a look at TLK.
Well, it's Madman's now for second place. Now we've got the two on the same tyres. What performance will they now? Whiteside. I want to say pitted.
Whiteside, yes, he did pit.
Oh, why are you? Oh, sorry. I've just worked out why you're really quiet in the ear. I think turn the mic down. I have done. My apologies.
Yeah, I wondered why you were talking over me.
Sorry, I turned the mic down. Earpiece, sorry.
Michael C is boxed. And we've got activity. Is that a Red Bull? Would that be Putterlands? Yeah, Putterland's in as well. So Putterland's going on the medium. Michael
So the
C.
person someone's retired.
Soulman's retired. Was that a crash or was that?
Have a quick look.
Let's have a quick look at that.
Oh my giddy on.
Oh my
Right,
god,
okay,
there's a lot of warnings.
track limits already.
Yeah, terminal damage for Soulman.
Yeah,
Soulman is the third. I wonder if that was probably around turn 9. Might be a good guess.
Yeah, since we've had 21 laps and about third of the way, who's got the most penalties?
Let's have a look. So KO has 1. Madman
Madman has 1.
1.
J19 1. Day 1025 1.
TLK's not got a warning.
1. David Troller's nearly got 2. Putterland's got 1. Matey Boy's got a warning. So it seems like everyone has a penalty or about to get 2. Virtual safety car.
And
Oh no. Right, this helps the people who haven't pitted, but we're now going to have a virtual safety car every sort of like laps.
why is that?
Because I bet you someone has left the lobby as TLK goes on to the halves. Okay, 2 times the view's gone out the window now. Sal was about to go on the half. Sorry, try again. Because someone crashed and might have left before his car's been left the track.
I haven't seen his car out at all. I've just done a full lap and I cannot see his car.
Oh, the VSC's got it.
Yeah, VSC's already gone in. Yeah, but I have not seen Soulman's car, so it might have just been a generic VSC for him crashing.
Who's in the other Ferrari?
Printer.
He's defending from J19. He's not letting J19
No, he's letting him through now. Maybe he didn't realise who it was initially. He's not using his mirrors.
Well, no, because unlike the last game, as a result, J19's lost a bucket load of time. He's now nearly 77 seconds behind the leader. 8 seconds behind the leader now. Unlike the last game where we had a blue flag in the middle of the screen, he's now got it in the top left.
Yeah, it's top left hand
Where
corner.
you can't see it.
Well, we have still got yellows at turn 5. Is that Soulman's car? Yeah, there's Soulman's car. On the inside, on the exit, on the inside of turn 5. So yeah, he's left too quickly.
Still on the hards. Michael C's on the softs.
Did KO box?
Yeah,
He hasn't.
has already
Has he?
has not
Oh yes,
boxed.
he has boxed, doesn't he? Yes, yes he
He
has.
has boxed, but he hasn't boxed. He's in box that busy, but both the leaders are now on the soft tyres, which is interesting. Because if he was doing the alternate strategy, he would have done medium soft.
Yeah.
Unless they're free stopping, which is not actually happening. KO did 19 laps on his tyres, which is pretty good
Yeah.
for soft tyres. KO fastest lap 1.7. He's now pulling away quite a bit from Madman, which is weird. Because you would have thought Madman would have had more pace being on the soft rather than the mediums. Unless he's now in a fuel saving mode.
Maybe, but just bring its attention. We've got a.
With the land versus Dave,
Yep.
Dave
I
1025
was just about to
again.
bring that to your attention. Red Bull versus Toro Rosso. Yeah, Whiteside hanging on to P10, but he has got Soups right up behind him.
He's had Soups up behind him for a while. I think they're both fitting under the FC, which helps.
Yes.
But the Sauber in front of it, which is J3. No, it's not.
J3 is behind me.
So that's a lap Sauber as the next car in front.
Yeah, that'll be Blood and Sands, which is, yeah.
So Supes will now overtake Whiteside. It's got DRS.
That runs deep through 2. And that will allow...
Whiteside, no. A bit of unsureness going on here.
Would you say that was a legal move? So Supes didn't make the corner in theory.
I would say it was because he outbraked himself. But
Yeah.
see, another safety car. That's the problem we're going to have. It's just like the safety car thing we had last year, where the spectators leaving. Now we're going to have a safety car now every sort of 5 laps.
That was quick though, that wasn't even 5 laps though, was it?
Madman's now 5 seconds behind KO. I think KO's just got the pace here. And J19 is now 12 seconds behind. And there's a bit of a gap to TLK. Right,
Yes,
so
he's
that
gone in
right,
again.
okay,
Oh, Madman's gone off the track.
Right, so the BSC came out on lap 25.
Yeah, 25 milliliters, yeah.
Holding pattern now, aren't we?
Yeah, it's all looking a little bit... Apart from Putterland and Day 1025 in 8th and 9th, there's not really many battles out there at the moment.
Oh, Whiteside and Supes together.
Day 1025 is close to the back of Putterland.
Supes is now pulling away from Whiteside, it looks like. But why has Supes got a red pit lane marker? Is Madman in the pits?
He is!
Yes, he was.
He was! I wonder if he damaged his car. Oh god, we've got Michael C and TLK side by side from turn 3. Michael C has just taken 3rd place from TLK.
Well, remember, he's on too great a soft tyre than TLK. Yep. So that's interesting. Got to really keep an eye out on the
Putterland's in as well, I think.
dash.
Putterland's also in.
You've got to keep an eye on the dash because the teammate of the other car, the pit indicator goes red.
Red, yeah. Means the pit lane's not available to use.
What's happened to JB Troll? He's only doing 180 down the straight. He's lost his front wing.
There's front wing damage at the exit, the last corner.
And also, if anyone runs over set debris, they get punctures now as well. That's also a new feature of the game.
That's a new feature, and there is debris scattered across. There's a gap in the middle, scattered across the finish line, pretty much.
J19's now 2nd. Michael C's now 3rd, but half a minute behind.
Oh! Callum Rose is in the wall. Oh. Callum Rose is...
Yep, just saw that in the background. We have Madman on TLK.
Oh, Callum Rose reversing onto the track. Was he? Oh my goodness, that's Matey Boy. No, JB Troll, sorry. No, it was Matey Boy. Matey... Oh. What are you doing, Callum? Don't stop.
They're going to get disqualified, right?
Are you doing, Callum? I'm sorry, but...
Oh god, they've got to move quickly. We've got now more debris on the road as the leader now comes through the final corner.
Oh, there's someone else in the wall. That's Callum Rose. It just knocked his wheel off.
Why have you done that?
It looks like him and Matey Boy had another collision. I'd like to see that again.
So he's now knocked out all the marker boards going into turn 1 and his car's on the racing line. So that's going to be another VSC. I'm 90% sure.
I would like to know what Callum was doing though. Because he spun, that's fair enough, but he then reversed onto the racing line on the exit the last turn. Matey Boy took avoiding action, as Manma does to figure this out. Matey Boy took avoiding action and ended up spinning as the VSC does come out.
2 laps after the last one.
Yeah. But yeah, causing Matey Boy to have to take avoiding action and spin. And then as Matey Boy was recovering, Callum was just sat in the middle of the track waiting for Matey Boy to go.
How much debris is on there? There's no actually debris across the start. There's no actually debris on the racing line going across the start finish line.
No, it's sort of
Is
just...
his car still there? Right, Callum Rose's done the right thing.
Yeah, he's waited.
His car's left, then he's gone.
Yeah.
What Soulman should have done. Right, so looks like PSC's just about to end. Debris Troll is there.
Yeah, he crashed out as well. He crashed out at the same time as I saw Matey Boy having a spin.
I'm quite... I know...
Oh, we've got
we've
got a few penalties here as well. I'm just looking through. We've got Dizzy, who's got a drive-through for speeding under the VSC. Dave 1025 has got a stop-go for ignoring yellow flags. And Jay Street has got the same... Sorry, Soups has got the same penalty as well. Ignoring yellow flags, stop, go.
So Madman's now third, but 32 seconds behind.
Jay Street has also got a stop, go for causing a severe collision with his teammates. Blood and Sand.
Jay Steris.
Jay Street has a stop, go for causing a severe collision with his teammates.
Isn't that going to be just a 5 second?
Don't know. It could be a 10 second, it could be 5 second. We don't know. It doesn't say. It just says stop, go.
Doesn't matter because the everyone's going to stop again anyway. Oh, Madman's lost it. Oh no, he hasn't. Oh, Madman has not got any balance in that car.
No, he's nudging Michael C. Oh, that's going to get tight. Would help if the game gave me a proper camera angle there.
Don't worry, I got it.
Putterland retired.
Putterland's gone.
We're now starting to see people go.
It took us only, at least it's at half distance, not a quarter.
Yeah. BK has now got a stop go for speeding in the pit lane. Putterland has just retired. He's not crashed.
Matey Boy's in the pits.
Matey Boy had no wing, so he had to.
Right.
He lost his wing after the issue with Callum.
Oh, what's happened here? KO's... Sorry, I thought KO was going slowly. Lead, 15.7. It seems like the lead 3 are all equally spaced out, it seems like. Why was he keeping up with Madman quite nicely?
And you got TLK not too far off him as well.
Right, so Dave 1025 is 6th, quite comfortable.
Yeah, Soups is 7th. Whiteside, P8. Jay Cerise is 9th.
Who's just been lapped.
And Dizzy rounding out the top 10.
Prentice 11, quite a good show. BK 12, another quite a good show.
Matey Boy,
I don't know what's happened to Matey Boy. Oh, because he was Callum Rose.
Yeah, he spun, taking avoiding action from Callum Rose, and had to pit for a new wing. He's now down in 13th. I want to have a look at that again with where Callum Rose lost his wheel, because I think there might have been a bit of a retaliation there.
It was either retaliation or, well,
because I would
We
like.
might be able to actually see something actually, because if we go into Matey Boy's thing, Matey Boy is not retaliated. It doesn't say anything in there about warning with. Oh no, because it doesn't really. It only says about. You have to go to incidents, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the heck?
Yeah, there's been
Because
a lot.
got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in 2 laps. Oh, sorry, no, sorry, I'm looking at the Scottish flag. It's got 3 BKs and 4 James Stewarts. Sorry. There's nothing on it about
Matey Boy colliding
Matey
with
Boy.
Callum. There isn't, but
I've just got Callum Rose terminal damage. That's all
yeah.
I've got.
But Callum, it's another VSC by the way. But yeah, Callum Rose crashed in a straight line in the wall on before turn 1 on the outside, which.
Well, this is what I'm saying. Was there retaliation, or was it a deliberate terminal damage?
That I would like to see again.
Is that why you want to see it again?
That's why I want to see again, because I would like to know, because either way,
it's not.
Either outcome is not.
All 3 bits aren't on.
No. Yeah.
Right, so that was lap 32, so we've only had 3 laps then. So the next one should be 35.
Hopefully the new patch that gets released soon might fix this.
It's broken. I'm sorry, but it is. You have schedules now being seasoned. The problem with that is, though, if it doesn't get fixed, it's very easy to then do your pit stops. You just wait the next 3 laps before you do your next pit stop.
But if everyone does it, no one gains or loses anything.
True. Michael sees up to 3rd again. What's happened to Madman again?
No, it's
Madman's
It's J19, he pitted.
Oh
J19's
yes,
now
of course,
4.
he's picking lap 12 or something, didn't he? So he's only done 20 laps on a set of mediums.
He's also going through his tyres quite a lot.
Or is he to remember when we first tried this game out, everyone was sort of struggling when they hit 30%. What if he's hitting 30% and then just pitting?
Maybe, but I'm starting to notice quite a few yellow flags around the track. We've got the constant one. We've got the constant yellow flag at turn 5, which is the Solman's car.
Yep.
But I noticed yellow flags just now at turn 3.
That could be where either Puttenham or...
Could have been where Puttenham retired. I think we might have yellow flags down.
Yellow flags coming up the final corner.
That could well be the Callum Rose one. He crashed at the end of the straight. That could well.
Green flag after the start line.
Well, that's fine. Let's put a land retired in the pit lane, maybe. Potentially. Like he used to do in qualifying on the last game. If you were top.
I think there's bits of a car out of the exit at turn 3.
There's bits of car out at the last corner as well still. Oh, J19's making the move on Michael. J19's back up into third.
Tracking where there's yellow flags.
Yeah, there's green flags on the exit of 3.
It seems like right. Do you remember when Hamilton crashed a few years ago? I think on 2011 or 2012. It's about there. There's a car.
I'm on board with Dave 1025. I'm looking out for the balls. Yeah, there's yellow flags. Yellow light bulbs start to turn 3. Oh, there's a car. There is a car in the barrier on the outside of 3. I've just spotted. If you go on board, with someone, you do see.
Yeah, I'm on the board right still.
There's
Still the stupid glitch with Codemasters games where there's
I think that is Putterland. I think Putterland's car is on the outside of 3.
Problem is that it goes around the corner so quickly.
And there's another VSC.
34! I know, Mike, is Whiteside lap down? He is.
Yeah.
35, yeah,
KO's on 35.
Every 3 laps. It's every 3 laps. I need the camera to pan round a bit.
Madman right behind. No, it's not. That was C.
J19's right behind, well, not too far away from Madman.
Was Madman boxed again?
No, because remember he boxed to change a wing or something.
Oh yes, he has. Yes, he did, didn't he? Yeah, because he stopped twice.
But he's got no rear end.
He's really struggling in that thing.
I think Super's in the pit lane, I think.
J19 is trying to negotiate lapping a Renault, which he's just done.
I believe is
Mike?
BK.
Supes is retired.
He's retired in the pit lane.
I hope he doesn't.
Madman's in the box. Madman's pitting again.
Oh, there's more contact. The Renault's cut across Michael's front wing. That was BK, but to be fair, it's not really.
Madman's retired.
Madman's retired.
Madman's had enough. Do you know this all helps? The person who's in 6th. Instead of having a disastrous 60, he's going to finish a race.
BK is trying to fight Michael C.
May I introduce you something? Who's going to inherit 6th?
Mr. Mike Whiteside.
Correct.
I don't think he's a lap down yet, is he?
He is a lap down, yeah.
He is,
This is 9, which let's be honest isn't too bad for him.
But will that be 8? Will that become 8?
Oh, it will be 8. Yeah, everyone will move up a place.
Oh, Whiteside's in the pit, so he's going to drop down.
But Matey Boy will be back in the points. And to be fair, credit where credit's due is blood and sand. Because he's still going.
He is still
even
going.
Though 3 minutes 16 behind the leader. Not with his own fault, it must be said. He has been in the wars.
He has been.
But he's still going.
He will be 11th eventually because we've still got Madman to pass.
No, he's already gone up a place.
Yeah, but he's got another one to go. Madman is 10th.
Oh yeah, because he would have overtaken Supes.
Yeah, Madman was a lap ahead of him.
Yes.
So he will go up to 11th eventually. And BK will move up to 12th.
32 seconds now. So J19 who now returns back to 2nd. Michael C is now still 3rd, lapping people. So the next VSC will come out next lap.
37, 38?
38, because it came out on 35.
No, I'm on board with people further down the field.
J10's been fun enough to finish. J2 is 6th.
Dizzy 7.
Dizzy's actually not too far behind Jace Doris.
Jace Doris is on the hard. Jace Doris is on the hard, Dizzy is on the soft as well.
We've got to remember as well that people like Dizzy and KO have not run the mediums yet. They've only run the softs.
Yes.
Trent is 9th.
Just been lapped.
Now 8.
Matey Boy up to 10th. Blood and Sand 11th.
Oh my god, what's going on? Where's now? Is that TLK? Where's TLK gone? TLK 4th? Yeah, TLK's 4th. Right, okay.
Whoa!
Whoa, what's going on here?
Oh, TLK's lapping under yellow flags. That's what that was. TLK was lapping Prenter down the pit straight before it went green, and he had to let him back through. I'm sure that's what that was.
Would have Prenter seen that and then not have had? It didn't look like there was contact, but
Doesn't look.
Michael's right. Okay, so Michael's seen TLK lapping close proximity. Still.
Yeah, they're only 2 and a bit seconds apart.
If there was any problems with TLK or Michael C, Dave didn't survive. He's not too far behind.
TLK, in theory, can go a long way as well. He's on the hard.
Now gone, but
He had already retired.
Dizzy's now right on behind Jace Grace. I'm loving it. This is great because I thought people who were really struggling last year, like Whiteside and Lucas, like who was returning like Dizzy, who hasn't raced on an F1 game since 2013. I'm doing really, really well. Looking at the qualifying. Looking at the qualifying results, thinking, oh no, they're going to throw the light. Nobody's Disney. But they're actually not doing too badly.
They're not at all. They're doing really, really well. It's really good to see.
I know that people have retired. So that's half the point. You've got to finish to get anything.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, we've gone to 39 without a VSC.
TLK is right on the back of Michael now.
Yeah, I've seen that. Michael got damage to his front wing. Yes. Yes, he does. Michael C's got damage to his front wing. He's got no front end at all on that thing.
Either that or his tyres had it.
No, he's got no front end at all.
How far do you think TLK can go? Because he's on the hards.
Well, if you could do 22 laps on the softs, 30 on the mediums, you'd imagine what, 40? As Michael C goes into the pit lane. That's a crash. How has that survived? I've no idea.
TLK pitted at the end of 21.
So TLK, in theory, can go to the end.
Yeah, Michael lost more of his wing.
Why? So he's now got right. So Mike.
Oh, they didn't replace his wing. They didn't replace his wing.
He's on auto, not on yes. That's another thing that
needs to be made aware of.
Nuts. That everyone, because it's on auto, you sure that as there's damage, is going to replace it.
I think Michael's about to retire because he's in AI mode.
Yep, I think that as well. So that now puts Day 25 in 4th.
It does indeed.
Another person I'm quite pleased with. I know he wasn't completely struggling.
Oh, Dizzy's done Jace to Reese, by the way. Dizzy's up to 6th.
Right, okay. Now could be 5th.
That could be 5th with Michael going slowly. The AI modes are set to very easy in these lobbies, so his car isn't going very quickly in AI mode. Although Michael C looks like he's Michael C has just left, so he's not retired.
That's gonna be interesting.
So that means his car is just going to go slowly around in ghost mode.
No, not necessarily. I think it's slightly different on this game. I think it pulls off quite quick. I think.
Not if you leave straight away. Because we had it in the test race. One of the test races.
It's slightly different. I think if you deliberately leave, I think the game's clever enough, surprisingly, to work out if you've left or if you've been disconnected.
Michael C's car's going into the pits, so that might just be to repair the wing.
Well, let's have a look.
Because I don't think the game is that clever.
Because we've already gone to 3 minutes 40 24 behind. I don't know what the 6th place is. Yeah, because 6th is 1 minute 48.
Yeah, it's
This
just...
is it. Does the other hat in?
Oh, that could be a problem.
That will be a problem. Oh, look.
Dizzy into his box now. Yeah, they've not got his tyres ready yet. They're only just replacing the tyres now.
No, he had a 5-second stop go, did he?
No, the pit crew were not there. They were still running around like headless chickens, getting the tyres ready.
Oh, okay. So on my screen they were just waiting.
No, not my screen, they weren't. Prenter has a stop go. No, Prenter's... Oh, well,
yes,
what?
KO's box.
Is he on the mediums now, is he, or something? Yes, he is.
So I was just thinking, why is J1025 caught up like 25 seconds to the leader all of a sudden?
Right, oh, what's going on here? There's been an issue with Whiteside and Blood and Sands because they were just going slowly side by side with each other through 7 and 8. I think Blood and Sands might have got in Mike's way and Mike had to take avoiding action. Michael's car is still going round.
Yeah, but I'm only looking at the time.
Yeah, no, you may be looking at the time, but his car doesn't pull over, so it still gets in the way, potentially.
It's only, it's not, well, it is and isn't.
It's still, it's in Ghost, but it's still a hindrance, especially for people like Dizzy, if the Ghost car decides to pit at the same time.
Yes.
So, Michael will need to learn for the season ahead if he's going to retire from the race to do it properly.
Dizzy's not sure. I'm still trying to find out whose car that is on the end of turn 3.
I think it's Putterland's.
Yeah, okay, so Dizzy's now up to 7.
That's
Brenton's the next
BK.
one to move up.
That's BK right behind him. Yeah. Up to Whiteside. It's Whiteside's 6th, isn't he? He's ahead of Dizzy.
Yeah, Whiteside's ahead of all that. So Whiteside's in a battle with Jace DeReese.
Not really. It's about 20 seconds.
Well, no, they are, because remember, Whiteside was ahead of Jace DeReese, then Whiteside pitted.
Can I point out? Whiteside has not used any other tyre other than the soft yet. He has used the soft throughout the entire race, so he's still got to pit one more time.
I shall stunt.
And we expect Jace 330 to pit one more time himself, because he's on the hard, so he can go a long way.
Will we see any mechanic? I doubt it, because I haven't had any issues at all, because the game was promised to have major mechanical formalities that we had to look after, but it's actually not difficult at all.
I think it's more for career mode, that, isn't it?
Yeah. But so J19's use... What number is J19 using? By the way.
J19?
41.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Does it look like 44? Great, but it's like 44. Why? J19 and KO do similar times at the moment. DLK falling back. A1025 is pounding around on his own. Everyone's sort of on their own at the moment.
Yeah, the number 4 car is in 4th place.
This is now This is actually not too far behind Whiteside.
It's about 12 seconds.
Yeah. I can see Russell going around.
Yeah.
Trent is the next one in front of him. Then BK is actually 10th.
BK will be 10th, and Blood and Sand in theory will be 11th.
I think Blood and Sand's the last.
He is. Yeah, they've only got 11 cars out there now.
So we've now got 21 ago.
They're on 46 or 66, so 20.
Well, no, because it's not 20.
21.
20 is actually the start of.
21 laps, yeah.
It's confusing math. So who's going to be taking the positives out of this race then?
KO, I think. J19 looking pretty
Well, I was going to
decent.
say, but J19, I mean, with some strategy tweaks, he's going to be quite quick because he did pick really early on the first set of softs, but then he had a very good start and was leading from quite a long way. Well, and then, but comparing from last season, like back at least, he was struggling in the tail end. Well, not really in the tail end. The tail end came back a bit, but in sort of the mid-season of 16, he was struggling.
Yeah.
He noticed it.
Day 10:25 pits.
TLK will take a positive from this, being third.
And only been just over half a minute behind. I think he stopped one time less. But
Is
yeah.
now on the softs.
Yeah, so he's got to pit one more.
Get him to the end because unless it's very clear.
Well, I'd like to point out he is now a lap down.
Oh, Jake, something's happened with Jake Doris.
He's in
Very
pits.
slow coming into the pit lane entry.
Well, Mike Whiteside has now moved up into P5.
Yeah. What happened to Jake Doris? He's pitting it now on the half.
He's got stop go as well.
Yeah.
He got the stop go for hitting his teammate, didn't he?
Yes.
And he's slow away leaving as well. Again, he's gone to the soft, but again, he's a lap down, so he's only got to do about 19 laps.
So, hang on, so what's so Whiteside's now up to 5th. Dizzy's up
Dizzy's
to
6th.
6th.
Dizzy will go to the end, because he's on the hard.
Well, we think he'll go to the end.
Whiteside has to box.
Yeah. It's going to be an interesting battle there between Whiteside and Dizzy at the end.
Well, surely, if Mike's going to pit, he's got to use... He's probably... Well, he'll have to use the medium. There's no point using the hard. So he's going to be using the medium. He might as well box now, surely. 20 laps on the medium? Easy, surely. As my co-commentator seems to go very quiet.
Well, no, I'm just waiting for the line. Well, there's my theory out the window as he goes round again.
No, I was just more providing a question than a theory.
Oh, right, okay. I thought you were actually going to be stating the fact.
No, well, it'd be a bit logical, surely. There's no point pitting for the mediums when there's only like 10 laps to go.
No, yeah. But this is why this is F2.
Because he will lose a position to...
What you've got to remember is, though, that the performance advantage he might now have on softs, he might still have a performance advantage on softs compared to the hards.
Yeah.
And if you pitted now, then mediums will be coming sort of to the end of their life. So if you did just pit sort of in the next 6 laps, 6, 7 laps, then he can go, not really worry about tyre wear at the end.
True. He might try and extend. He's currently 15 seconds ahead of Dizzy. He might try and see if he can get that extended to about 20.
I'm trying
Just
to work out who's a lap down as well. I think Dave 10.
Dave 1025 is.
Lead lap.
No, Dave 1025, because KO is going round.
Yeah, he's just been laps.
Yeah, KO is going around turn 7 and 8 now, as does Dave. So the top 3 are the only cars on the lead lap. Although TLK is just about to start lap 49.
Well, TLK has to box again. I believe KO will have to box again. I think. Because he pitted on lap number. Did he pit? 41.
25 laps, 26 laps.
He's also got a 10-second time penalty.
KO.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like a
Exceeding
straight
track
10.
limits. I wonder if that's for the last corner.
Maybe, I don't know. Or turn 3. Don't know if you go wide down turn 3.
Maybe.
For some, like on the straight bit, randomly a warning.
You know, we noticed earlier that Prenter didn't seem to get out of the way of the leaders when he was being lapped.
Yeah.
Look on incidents, lap 35, 36. He's got 2 stop goes for ignoring blue flags.
Oh, and a collision.
And a collision with
BK.
BK. But it won't be BK he will have been letting through, 'cause he's ahead of BK. So, as Whiteside is now actually pissing. And this one, I would have suspect, would be for the
Blood and
medium.
Sand on lap 40. When did Blood and Sand pit? We're trying to work this out now. Blood and Sand has a warning for collision with Whiteside.
Yeah, I think that's what I just saw.
But he pitted Blood and Sand's on lap 41. So I don't know with that one. If I'm honest. It's very strange, that is.
So yeah, Mike Whiteside has pitted. He's come out
Like this.
4 seconds behind Dizzy. As Dizzy's on the grass.
Yeah.
As White's having to let, I think that's TLK through to lap him. As Dizzy's retired. Dizzy's crashed. Dizzy's just crashed
yeah.
it. Yeah. Through turn 7 and 8. He was on the grass coming out of 5 and go through the kink of 6.
Hang on. We have a battle here for 5th.
Well, yeah, that's Jace Cerise. He's
Just stuffed it up the inside.
when did Jace Cerise pit for those? Because he was on the hards last time I knew.
41.
41. Okay, so he will have
So he
no.
will have to pit again.
Jace Cerise pitted at the end of 45.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking of Blood and Sands, because
Yeah.
Whiteside had a come together with Blood and Sands
Yeah.
on that 41, so 40.
Well, that's still 18, 19. Oh, who's that goes? That's the slow matey. Slow matey boy. Matey boy's in AI mode.
Oh, okay, so he hasn't retired.
He's just in.
This is AI.
And I think Mike Whiteside has just got a warning for passing it under yellows. He's had to let it through again.
And
And
Matey
maybe-
Boy's now out of AI.
Yeah, and it's gone straight off the track. And again, that's in the yellow flag zone. Because that's, I think, some
I don't think he
logical.
gave him a warning.
No, but Matey Boy's gone back into AI mode again.
Dizzy's car's gone, so that's helpful.
Yep. See, I think
Right,
drivers
now
would need.
BK up to 10. Yes, it
drivers will need to be made aware when they retire to give it 30 odd seconds before leaving the lobby.
Goes up to 11.
For some reason, Matey Boy is just going around in AI mode.
So that would mean Blood and Sand will become 10 then. J19's boxed and is going slowly. Oh, because he passed Prenter under yellow flag, I bet.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still yellow flags. There's still yellow flags. I'm still seeing yellow flags being waved. It's now green, and he's now letting through. So J19 was actually being very clever there and spotting the yellow flags, but Prenter, I don't know if the game, does the game not show blues when there's a yellow flag zone?
Oh, it doesn't.
So it's confusing for drivers.
It helps if you know the flag system.
Yes.
Right side's now effectively the straight between 9 and 10 behind Jake Stewart. Michael C's still 7 somehow.
Yeah, his car's still going around in 7. Although Prenter's car is... Prenter's only about 2 or 3 corners behind him. Matey Boy's still in AI mode in 9th.
He's about to be overtaken by BK. And give it time, Blood and Sand. Hang on a minute. Blood and Sand is catching up.
BK?
Yeah, the number. Yeah.
As Matey Boy goes into the pits.
Okay.
And retires.
Blood and Sand's Blood and Sand's now in the points.
He is, and he's not...
He's still in the pack.
He's not far off BK.
No. And remember, they're not far behind
Michael C.
Michael C. So actually it's a net 9. So we've only got 9 runners left.
Well, you say that, Michael C is coming round the last corner. So he's still got an entire lap to catch him.
Yeah. But will he be able to do that in 16 laps?
Well, the AI mode's on the easiest setting, so you would have thought so.
No, what are the laps?
What, for Michael C?
Yes.
His AI car is going round in 1 minute 30s, 1 minute 31s.
So it seems that it's mid 30s. It seems to be.
BK's currently doing 25s.
And Blood and Sand's doing 24s.
So they're 5 to 6 seconds a lap. In
16 laps.
well, no, they're a lap down as well. Don't forget. It might be 2 laps down actually.
Yeah, but isn't Michael?
As BK hits anyway. No, but they're 2 laps down to the leaders, which means they've only got like 12 laps to catch him. But BK's in the pits now anyway, so Blood and Sand's up to 9th outright now. That could
Considering
become...
the Blood and Sand was quite far behind.
Yeah.
At the start, I think
BK's also got the stop go and goes on to another set of softs.
Yeah, PLK's still got the straight between turn 9 and 10
Yeah.
between him. So, going back to the point before where we were saying who's been good and who's going to be needed to improve, the problem of this who needs to be improved really needs to be Madman. I'd have to say.
Yeah, he didn't seem to have a good race car. At all, from what we saw. It was way
Didn't have any balance at all.
Yeah, it was just way too twitchy. I also trying to think back through from early in the race. Excuse me. As I'm yawning. KO's actually nearly going off the track there on turn 5.
Hang on a minute.
What?
Oh, hang on. I've just worked something out. We're the only team that've got both cars
Sound
dead
like
in the race. Oh, okay. There's 2 teams in.
although one of them has
So,
just had an off. Yeah. Oh, and you got Ferrari as well.
Oh yeah, I'm Ferrari. My theory's going down now.
Yeah, you've really blown your theory there.
Give him more medication, please. Okay. So Michael C's now. If we work this out by we can't, can we? Because it gives us the wrong gap. So Michael C's going into turn 7. Logan Sands is in the pits. That isn't helpful.
No. I don't. Yeah, they're not going to catch his car unless Michael C's car decides to pit again.
Which it could do.
I'll tell you what, it's going to be. Blood and Sands is going to rejoin a long way in front of BK. Blood and Sands is going through turn 3.
Between James Duree and Whiteside. Whiteside dropped back quite a bit from James Duree.
Jace Reese is on the faster tyre,
And
but-
he has used the harder tyre.
but he's been on those since lap 45.
Yeah.
So
He's got to do 21 laps, but he's a 21 lap 18.
it's going to be about 18, 19 laps. But yeah, that's still going to mean. Yeah, he's 2 laps down. So Jason's just on started lap 56. So yeah, 2 laps down for Jace Reese.
Who knows why we haven't had a BSC in a while?
Yeah, it's interesting.
The game's sort of sorted itself out, apart from the fact that yellow flags all over the place, but oh well.
Yeah. Well, I think we're going to have to advise the drivers not to, when they retire, if whether it's through crashing or just giving up, not to leave the lobby until about 30 seconds, maybe more, after they press retire.
It's not even that, because there's no actual car in between the final four and after the pit. I think that's just the debris.
Yeah. But yeah, the yellow flags at turn 3 is for a car, as at turn 5.
That's still there. The yellow flag there is still there, but none of the debris is still there. Well, we actually worked out yet what car that is.
I think it's Putterland. I think I said this when you had me on mute, pretty much. I think it's Putterland's Red Bull
It is Putterland.
in that wall at turn 3, and then you got Soulman on the inside on the exit at 5. And then once you go past Soulman's car, there's no more yellow flags until the start line again. Start finish
Blood and
line.
Sands. Oh, okay, so Michael C's coming through turn 9, Blood and Sands is going from the start line.
Blood and
Got 8 laps to catch you. I don't think he's gonna.
Blood and Sands is 3 laps down as well.
Yeah.
They won't catch him.
No.
Unless Michael C's car boxes, they won't catch him.
But in the situation of the FIA,
Mm-hmm.
would Michael C's car would not count as
Yeah, that would not count as a classified finish because he quit a long time ago. So he would get basically put down to as a theory, as one of the last to retire, or he'll be deemed retired at the point he quit.
Yeah. So when, right, so go back to, I'm trying to work out when does a car become because if you remember back to Abu Dhabi DB2 last year, new car.
You've got to do 90% of the distance to be classified.
Right. Okay.
That's the rule. That regardless whether you crash or disconnect, if you quit, if you plain quit, I think you don't even get classified, even if you're within the 90%, because you've left. You've left on your own accord. You haven't decided
This is what I'm saying, because it can't tell if you've just plain left or you've disconnected.
Well, that's down to the driver itself to prove.
Right, okay.
For us,
obviously this goes back to last year for that GP2 race, because new car still won that race.
yeah, well, we knew Newcart disconnected because we knew he had connection issues.
Yeah.
And it was obvious, but with Michael C, he was in AI mode for about half a lap before he quit.
Yeah.
So that was a big transfer. So yeah, he's but that's to unlap himself on it.
Yeah, so he's definitely.
No, so he's still got another lap to catch to pass him, but he'll finish ahead of him anyway in the classifications, but yeah,
everyone
not on track.
below 8 will be up the front.
Yeah, it's purely Blood and Sands and BK will be the only two. They'll move up from 9th and 10th to 8th and 9th.
No, he's not. TLK's almost a lap down now. I think yes, he is. He's almost a lap down.
Can I point out, Blood and Sands and BK have pitted 5 times.
I think, yeah, but what you gotta remember, I think Blood and Sand boxed, I think,
He pitted at the end of lap 1, didn't he?
twice in the first 10 minutes, first 10 laps, I think.
Okay. Everyone else, other than BK and Blood and Sands, everyone else has pitted either 2 or 3 times. You've got KO, TLK, Dave 1025, and Jace DeReese,
If we look,
who have boxed just twice.
Yeah, because Blood and Sand's first lap was a 156.
I think he pitted at the end of lap 1.
And then his second lap was a 154. Which is another pit stop. His first sector time was a 51.
Yeah, I think that. Well, I think that's the exiting the pit lane from the end of lap 1 and start of lap 2.
48 in the very second bit. He pitted once there.
TLK will be lapped in the next couple of laps.
He pitted, like I said, Robinson pitted on lap 1, lap 11, lap 21, lap 54.
There's a 5th one in there somewhere, that's only 4.
I'm missing a pit stop somewhere. Oh, and 42.
There you go.
No. I've already said it's 40. I've already said that.
It's not that hard, come on.
1, 2.
No, you didn't pit at the end of 2.
4. 5. Oh, there it is. 5. His last one was on 54. Yeah, I've got it now.
That time.
There we go. Round and up. And then-
TLK is now, I believe, there you go, blue flags out of the way. So he's just been lapped, so only the top two will finish on the lead lap. But is there any battles?
There is no bounce at all.
There's none at all, is there? Tell you what, Michael Seed AI is just coming to the sector 2 now, going through turn 10. London Sands is going through 5.
It's going to be tough.
He might catch it. I know he's only
It'll be like
got
with
3.
another last lap.
Yeah, I know he's only got like 3 laps to go, so I know he's 3 laps down. But yeah, he could still catch that AI car. It's KO's disconnected.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, right, now. This brings it up a different notch.
Where's
J19's
J19?
50 seconds behind.
Yes.
He's 50 seconds behind. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, right, okay. Oh. But, very easy is only... J19's doing, what, 23 seconds, about 7 seconds a lap. So...
No, he won't catch him. He'll get about half that gap. In 3 laps, it's 7 seconds a lap, it's 21. So it's, yeah, it's just shy of half the gap. So KO's...
I'm running it if it's the same pace as the other AI. That's all I'm running it off of. That sort of woken everyone up.
Yeah, that probably made KO go mad.
So KO's now going down the pit straight.
J19's going down the other DRS straight.
Yes. What's annoying is his marker is
Now 1
negative.
minute. It's now negative 138. KO's rejoined anyway.
Right.
So yeah, that should be fine. But that would have woken him up.
Yeah, because he was just cruising. But he's still in AI.
Yeah, it will take. He's got to ready up in the lobby and load back in. It'll take. I think it'll take him to about turn 10, 11 before it will stop ghosting. So around, maybe just after this turn. There you go.
There you go. Oh, there we go. Waking up. There we go.
This is where he finds out he's probably got no force feedback or something.
It doesn't matter. He can cruise effectively now. TLK has actually had the saving grace. He's now not a lap down.
Blood and Sands is now 2 corners away from Michael Seed. But
The two corners are quite far apart.
yeah, KO's just started the last lap, so yeah, they've only got a lap and a half to go. KO's fuel light is on.
Well, yeah, because it would be because it's you normally try and get it low fuel to the end of the race anyway.
Yeah, but it came on. But was that someone going off behind him at the turn 4? I think it was. I think someone else. It might have been. Might have been Dave 1025. You know. Yeah, Dave 1025 just had an off at turn 4.
It's interesting the gap is still negative after KO.
Oh, J9's just been disqualified.
Disqualified!
What's that for?
Quick, to the race director!
Disqualified for fail to use required tyre compounds.
He was on the mediums, wasn't he?
Blood and Sands retired as...
Blood and Sands retired. TLK's been disqualified. as well.
For the same reason.
And KO's just crossed the line. Okay.
That's a concern.
All this means now that we've now got
Dave 1025 who's
Dave 1025 second.
Dave
James
25 is
Reese
pitted,
first.
thinking he's still got more race to go, but he's obviously
Whiteside is 4th.
made that third.
Will Prenda be 4th then?
Dave 10. Dave,
No, Dave
Jay
1025 crossed
Sturries.
the line.
Jay Sturries had a penalty, more, or at least one penalty more than Mike, or a couple penalties
Then
more than
why-
Mike.
I thought Dave 10. Sorry, where is he? I thought. I was going to be right down the bottom of the list, isn't he? I thought Jace. Yeah, because he's on the mediums. He used the mediums. J19. Used them twice.
Why?
TLK started on the mediums, then went to hards, then went to softs.
So the game's obviously lagged out
Broken.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, failed to use tyre compounds. Oh, I know why. I know why. What tyres has everyone finished on?
Mixture.
Because
mixture.
if... Okay, because I was going to say, if they're on the softs at that current moment when KO's come back, then, and I've got no sound for this, which makes no sense, then would that have caused it?
I don't know. I think we've got a lot of reviewing to do here
Yeah.
over the coming days and weeks.
We've got the F1 League one next. This could be interesting. So, we have two, but I can't believe that. The Daytona 25 and Mike Whiteside, Brent of 5th, BK 8th. What the hell?
Blood and Sands and BK would technically be 6th and 7th because that
Yeah,
Hassel
they'll be. Yeah,
would move down.
yeah. Prenta didn't get a penalty.
No, neither did Matey
Neither
Boy for
admitted
the...
that he didn't do Matey Boy. No, but Matey Boy hadn't done the laps.
Whiteside only got one.
J19 hadn't got one. Yes, he did. That's a lie.
I don't
Because
think
I
it
he
showed...
got, I think they got disqualified.
Yeah.
So that's why they won't show.
That won't show it. It's just they've been disqualified. But yeah, that's... Also, look at the time it took KO to finish the race. Look at the finishing time.
3 hours.
Or is that 3 minutes 5?
That's 3 hours. No, it's 3 minutes. What?
Because that's...
Oh, because he came back, didn't he?
He's
That's
come
why.
back.
So if we had that situation, then we have to go back on countback. Then
Or you just have
65
to... Yeah, you'd have to classify it
from
the
65.
second to last lap, because yeah, it wouldn't be fair to it wouldn't be fair to take him out of the running just because the game
Anyway,
messed
after
up.
all that confusion, we've now learned something.
Yeah, that's one that we've not come across before
No.
in either of the test races prior to this.
Yes, exactly. This is why we need them. But this is the thing. The problem is now the date for the leagues have all been set. They can't be pushed back.
We'll have to see how the F1 test race goes.
Yeah. Well, isn't patch 1.6 in between now and the next weekend?
I don't think there's actually a specified date for it to be released on Sony. It's been sent to Sony to approve, but Sony haven't released it yet. But I don't think they've got a set date on it yet.
Well, neither has Microsoft for their Xbox version.
No.
It's only PC it's got on.
Yeah.
So
Hopefully we'll see the update.
this week because it
Um,
really needs it.
it is needed, and I think 1.06 is meant to be a big update as well. I think there's quite a bit to it being updated.
Quite a lot that needs to be fixed.
Hmm.
Well, it didn't look like there was a lot of things that was updating, because the main thing for the online was the force feedback issue.
It's the force feedback issue, but you've also got the scattered cars, the yellow flags and such.
Oh, is that also being sorted out? Is it?
I thought it was. I can't remember. We never know with Codemasters.
No, we don't.
If you're listening, Codemasters, sorry, but that's the truth.
Yes, sort it out, please.
You've witnessed it yourself.
We
You've
know
been watching.
You're listening because you've probably taken our streams down for the FON.
But yeah, please sort it out. Oh dear me. So next week will be the F1 League boys going around Spain for their test race. Hopefully we won't come across as many issues as this, but I don't know whether it's also as a result of people leaving the lobby, leaving and rejoining and what have you, sort of cause that tyre penalty glitch to occur.
Yeah.
It could be a situation where we might have to just tell people you can retire but not quit the lobby. The only time you can leave the lobby is if you disconnect, in theory. And then maybe if you disconnect.
I think that I'm gonna stop my stream now. There's no point in them listening.
Yeah.
To this.
Goodbye, everyone.